happiest moment of my 12-year-old body, okay? Guys, I can't find it. Hi, hello, welcome if you're new here, and if you're not, well, welcome back then. Bestie, missed you. Today we have a very special video because it's the first TBR of our channel, and that's like so exciting. Thank you, March. Thank y'all. Today I've got our water because your girl's a little dehydrated because it's turning summer, spring kind of vibes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So, get your water. Don't choke on it. I beg you. Anyways, so I'm gonna try to make this a Someone just texted me. My prescription's ready. I'm still dying. Anyways, so you can tell my lighting's not very good. I'm like half ghost, half not. We're just gonna have to toy with it, okay? We're just gonna have to toy with it. First TBR of our channel. I'm very excited because, well, actually it's been a terrible reading month. Like, my average has been 7 so far. Like, January I read 7, February I read 7, March I'm like on 5, I think. I don't know. I have my notebook to help me. I'm in the middle of an audiobook right now. It's called These Hollow Vows by some girl. It's very good. I'll put what her last name is in while editing. Also, I did like, holy freaking sun, I did like red because it's shiny. So it's like spring break now, and I'm super excited for that because I can do whatever I want for a week. Are you kidding me? And so tomorrow's Friday, so I'm not going to school because I don't need to go for the last day before spring break. Nothing's happening. Totally not the point of the video at all. So, oh, my hair's so knotted. So let's get into the video now. You've seen her before. I just smacked myself in the face. You've seen her before. She's been in the video, the first video, when I talked about my favorite book of last year. So she's back again. It says you sparkle and shine. Got for Christmas. Okay, so I'm so excited. Oh, so we're counting these hollow vows because, like, I'm listening to audiobook and I've started it yesterday. So, and I'm like 32% into it, I think. So we're counting it because I'm going to finish it since right now when I'm recording this it's the 26th. So, yeah. Okay, let me flip to my page. When I tell you I've read minimal books this month, I mean minimal. So, okay. So, I read that in a day. Sorry, there's a book. Oh, I should bring up every book I read. I'll hold it up. Okay, I'll be right back. We're back. I'm all right here. And, yeah. So, the first one I read was the second book to, the Ruby Red trilogy by Kirsten Gier, Sapphire Blue, right? It's like a sci-fi fantasy romance. So good. It was really good, actually. And I rated it 3.75 stars, which is, for me, that's really good. Here's my ranking. 1 star. That was kind of horrendous, I'm not gonna lie, but I finished it. 2nd star was like, what was that? That was kind of a waste of my time. Not a 1 star, but like, that was just, no. 3 stars was like, that was really good, just let's move on. 4 stars was like, oh my god, I love you. That's on the internet forever. 4 stars, like, oh my god, I love that. That's like 5 stars, like Lana Del Rey. You know what I mean? 5 stars is like I hold you in forever, and then 6 stars are god tier. Is like the Cruel Prince drill. Is it? The whole Cruel Prince. This, and it's about I can't really tell you much about the second one because it's the second one, but the first one, like, the whole world's about this girl who we find out she's a time traveler and she didn't know about it, and she has to, like, figure out how to adapt to being time travel and, like, how to live that. And she has this instructor, not like instructor, but like this helper who, like, his name's Gideon, and I really don't think that's a spoil. It's not a spoil. Anyways, I recommend. It's really good. The second one I read was, I totally grabbed the wrong book. This is the first one. Emerald Green. Emerald Green by Kirsten Gear. The third and last book in the trilogy. Very good. Very fun. I can't really tell you much about this one either, but I rated this one a 3.752. It was, like, super good. It was a great way to end it and tied up a lot of loose knots. No. The next one I read was Leave Me Behind by K.M. Morinova. I rated this a 4.5. Very good. I absolutely hated the ending, though. Like, okay, if we split it up into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hated this part. This chunk. Maybe like half of this chunk, okay? Half of that chunk. Oh, it just made me mad. It just made me mad, okay? So, it's about this girl named, what's her name? Nell. It's her name's literally Nell. It's literally Nell. Okay, so Nell. Okay, Nell. So it's about our FMC Nell, and she is part of the Dark Forces, which is like a military. I don't know what knows about them. They do all this, like, scary, dirty work, and she goes there, and, like, because she got something happened with her old group. There's like 3 different groups, so she gets transferred over to this other group that's like another Dark Forces group. And that's where she meets Bradshaw. And that's all I'll say. Okay. Our next one is Talia de Luca. Again, I said this in my first video. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's by Jacqueline Marie. I read this a 3-star. It was really good, honestly. Like, very surprisingly, because it's just like, it was an impulse buy, not gonna lie. But it's about Talia, and then, so it's about Talia de Luca, and then Alexander, I forgot his last name. But Talia and Alexander, her dad is like the mafia boss, and she's the daughter. And then Alexander is like their families are best friends, and they're both a part of the Italian mafia. And it's like about how, like, like, they're bullies to each other, and like they used to be like really close when they were younger. So yeah, I know it's very not descriptive. You should just get it to find out what it's about, actually. And then probably like my favorite of this month, The Darkness Within Us by Trisha Levenseller. Look how beautiful it is. You can't really see it here. Look at the sprayed edges in the front and the title. Hello. And it's just all white. This book. This was a reread, as are all my Trisha Levenseller books, except for her new one. But this was a reread. I rated this. What did I rate this? A 4-star. It was a 5-star, but like my taste has changed. But it's about Chrysantha and Eric's. Okay, those are the 2 main characters. She has a sister. You should read the first book to it. They're like it's an interconnected, so you don't have to read one first with the other. But so yeah, The Shadows Between Us. That one's about Alessandra, but this is about Eric's and Chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum. God damn. Is the sun moving? Like, doesn't know the world revolves around me. Anyways, it's about those two characters, and she owns this big estate. Well, she marries this guy to own this big estate, and he's on his deathbed. So she's just waiting for him to die and all that stuff like that. And once he does die, she's like, I'm free. I don't have to be in a man's world anymore. I own all of this. All of a sudden, Eric shows up. I want to tell you I love this book. I love this author. I mean it with my soul. I wrote her a letter, and she responded. Literally the happiest moment of my 12-year-old body, okay? So, like, Eric shows up. It's you need to read it. My dog's barking. I'll wait. I will not wait. So, and, so I rated it 4 stars. And then, I can't say much about these hollow vows, because, I haven't finished it yet, but it's basically about our main character, our main FMC, and she has a little sister, and she has to like live with her like evil aunt. Like, she's mean, bro. And I really wish I could say stuff about it, because I want it. If I knew more, I totally would. Maybe I'll update you when I do my reading, what is that called? TBR, my monthly TBR. I'll tell you more about it then, okay? I'll do a little section for you. Anyways, that's all I have for this month. Literally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, that what? That's not 6. Are you kidding? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. I was like, what are you talking about? Because I did not read Emerald Green this month. That was last month. See, I've only read 5 this month. So maybe I'll just like do a readathon. Read these books. You know which one I was most passionate about. Eric's and freaking Chrysanthemum. I just pressed the button on accident. They're so good. Hello, everybody. So you might notice that I'm in a different outfit and that I have different makeup. So the thing is, this is a couple days later, and I forgot I had to record my April TBR, right? And I have to post that on the first of the month, the first weekend of the month. And I didn't calculate that last weekend I would have had to post my March wrap-up, but stupid enough, I posted a different video that I was really excited to post. So, I'm still gonna do my drink, because I have a different drink today. I have a Celsius. It's sparkling mango lemonade. It's already cracked open, so you can't do the crack. Let's pour it into my ice. And that's all we get. But let's take a sip. Anything mango is my favorite. So, I guess today in this video, this part of the video, we're gonna do my April TBR. And I just finished today an audiobook of These Hollow Vows by Alex Ryan. That's her name. So by Alex Ryan. My face looks a little bald today. Anyways, by Alex Ryan, and it was so good. I rated like a 5-star. Actually, the ending gagged. I have to wait 2 weeks for my next one though. So that's very disappointing. I forgot I had to film this video, so I was watching, what's his name? King Wolves. Hey, we're not judging on who I watch, but he plays, King Wolves games on YouTube. I highly recommend. He plays the goofiest horror games, bro. They're like, he's so fun. Anyways, that's not the point of this video. So we have my jar. Yeah, we're in a lazy outfit today. We have my jar. It's kind of cute, kind of dirty. Of my TBR names, like different books. I don't have like all those cool prompts because I don't know what prompts I should do. So I just have names of books I should read. So here we go. I think we're gonna choose 6 or 7 because my average is 7 right now. This month, like I'll say that earlier, not very good. First one, Maybe Someday by Colleen Hoover. And if we get like a big one like The Priory of the Orange Tree, which I got like 2 years ago, still need to read, then we're just gonna count that was like 1 or 2. Okay, The Reader. My friend and I really wanted to do a duo read on that, so we're gonna hold off on that one. Second one, Sisters of Sword and Song. I tried reading this like 2 years ago, got really bored. I guess it's good that we're restarting. Number 3, It Ends With Us. It's funny, it's another Colleen Hoover book. Right. What Fury Brings. That's Trisha Levenseller's new book. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm chill with that. That was number 4. So number 5. Also, before we move on to number 5, haven't looked at it yet. You should tell me if you want me to make separate videos for my TBR and my wrap-ups, or I should match them together like I am right now. So that would be like really helpful. This one's Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black. I tried reading it like 4 years ago and I started it, but that was right after I read Cruel Prince, so I just need a break of her writing. I love The Cruel Prince, so like I'm gonna reread it soon. I honestly wanted to reread it next month, but also I might not even finish or like read my entire TBR. It's rare that happens. Actually, it's not rare. I stick to it pretty well. Okay, so we have a lot of like romance and then fantasy. We have no mystery. I honestly don't know that many mysteries, so I'm not like surprised. That's funny. We just got a mystery. I don't really want to read this one, but you know that's why it's in this jar. So I have to read it. Cold Hit. I don't know any authors yet. That's why I'm not saying any. Tribute. That's another mystery. Yay! Okay, we're gonna take you with me to my TBR shelf. And then some of these aren't on my TBR shelf because some of them do not fit. I should have gotten them as I went gone. Good. Okay, the lighting over here isn't great, but we're gonna have to work with it. Okay, here we are. A bookshelf tour will be coming up in some video. Like I said, the lighting isn't great over here and my camera setup is not great, so this part might suck. Let me turn on the light. Okay, the first one was Darkest Part of the Forest. That's fine because that's across the room. Grab that last. The view is up there. We're up here now, by the way. Oh my gosh, I used to record my old videos from like this angle. Where's Tribute? Where the hell is it? This is what all this and the same things on the back. So let me find out real quick. Guys, I can't find it. I say that like you guys can help me, but really. Hey, hooks should be on my thing. I literally cannot find it. What? I'm getting quite frustrated. And I think that we're just gonna skip it. I did find Cold Hit though. So this is Cold Hit by Stephen J. Cannell. Things about the Cold War. So, and a murder. So, that's just what we're gonna read. Okay. Tribute is just going to go f itself. Yeah, let's find the next one. Where are the rest of my papers? Oh, it's all going downhill. It's fine, it's fine. What Fury brings us over across the room. 1, 2. Where are the other 2 papers? This is a sort of song. Okay, that's over here. So, where the frick? What are they for? Okay, so we were able to find Sisters of Sword and Song. From what I remember, this is about one sister who, actually don't remember. Let me read it real quick. Oh, yeah, it's about, this sister who, like, lives in this town, and her other sister, her sister, Halkin, she, like, she comes home from her duty thing, but she did a murder, and, like, it's kind of, like, mythology kind of based, fantasy, a little bit of romance, I think. Yeah, something like that. So, we got her and him. Okay. And, okay. It's one that we actually found. And another one, it ends with us by Colleen Hoover. Yeah. By Colleen Hoover. I don't know what it's about. I really don't want to read what it's about either. I think it's a second chance romance, maybe? Maybe someday. I already grabbed that because I saw it on the shelves. I grabbed it really fast. Maybe someday. It still has the sticker on it. I got all of, oh, my hair. I got all of my Colleen Hoover's books from a free sale, and, like, I know she's, like, a well-known author, so, like, I just grabbed them. At 22 years old, Sydney is enjoying a great life. She's in college. So, it says something about her and her neighbor. And that's all I'm gonna care to read about. So the darkest part of the forest and What Fury Brings. But this is What Fury Brings. Oh, let me show you this edition. Let me show you. What? He's kind of not my type at all, but the art is stunning. And then the end pages. You're joking. You're joking. You're like funny, cute, funny. The darkest part of the forest. Copy. And then my 7th book was Tribute, whatever it's called. But I do fear I literally can't find it. What the heck? Like, I can't find it at all. We're just gonna pick another one then, you know. Sometimes that happens. Next one, Dying for a Date. Okay, another mystery. So that's cool. I know where this one. Oh, my shelves are wrecked. Dying for a Date. Oh! Ow. I just fell. I was like spinning to look at on my upper shelf. Here's Dying for a Date. It's like, I got it from Chapter 1 bookstore. Like in the very back where the used books are. And it just sounds good. I think it's about this soccer mom who, like, goes on this dating app and, like, kills, maybe? Kind of. Anyways, I'm gonna take us back up to where we belong. We are back to... Thought I just saw something on my floor, but I didn't. Okay, we're back in our seat. And I've got quite a hefty pot. You saw her sliding, right? We got quite a hefty, not aesthetic pile at all. It was also a huge struggle finding all my books. I have so much I didn't need to do. But here she is. Yeah, you hear that? This will be my official ending to our long video. I'm so sorry that it's this long, but I'm kind of just testing out what I want to do for like TBR videos and reading wrap-ups, like monthly wrap-ups. So give me any ideas for like what I need to do in the future, things I need to improve on, different video ideas. I'm literally up to anything. Thank you. And I don't have my button today because I forgot to connect it. Should we connect it just for this reason? Okay. Thank you, guys. Oh, we switched for a hot minute. Okay. I'll see you next Saturday.